Hi, I'm Ellie Williams, and I'm gonna be answering a couple questions that some people had to ask me. So, here we go. The first question I got was, what's your favorite season? They all come with their upsides and downsides, to be honest. It kind of just depends. Since I was younger, I've always been kind of partial to snow. Just always really liked the atmosphere that it brings, the joys, the festivities in some cases that it brings. I'm still a kid at heart. I love doing like snowball fights, making snowmen, sledding, all that good shit. Can't stand the summer heat, so that's probably one of my least favorite ones. The heat does not do well for me. I burn easily. Did you ever forgive Joel? Yeah, I did. It was a long process, a lot of healing, a lot of, I don't want to say soul searching, a lot of just trying to put things together and figure it out in my head. But as much as I hate what he did and will always resent him for it, I can't stay mad at him. He's been there for me for a lot, and I'm always grateful for him for that. So, simply put, yeah. What do I think of Joel? I'd be lying if I said he wasn't like a father to me. He's been there for me for a long time through a lot of very hard situations, a lot of changes, and it's been really nice. I've never had a father figure the majority of my life, so being able to have someone that I can say that I'm that close with or that I have that good of a relationship with is really nice. He's taught me a lot, too. A lot of what I know and can do now is thanks to him. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't be playing guitar, which is probably one of my favorite things to do. It's so relaxing, very therapeutic, helps keep me grounded and sane, I guess. Having Joel not even question me, I guess, when I kind of came out to him was a big relief. I was really worried as one of the very few gay people in Jackson that he wouldn't, and I didn't know what he was like before all of this happened. So knowing that he supports me and that he just wants me to be happy is all I could ever ask for in someone like him. How are you doing? Honestly, better than I have in a good while. I've gotten to spend a lot of time with Joel and Dina recently, both on our own and together. They get along really well, thankfully, which I was very nervous about. So being able to have those nice family moments, I guess, together has been a real joy. It's been very, very nice. Curly fries or waffle fries? Curly fries. This isn't a debate. That's all I have to say. Do you like hugs? Yeah, depends on the person. If I've just met you, not really. It's one of those things that I have to, get to know you better. I'm not wonderful with social interactions, so things like that are a bit awkward for me, if that makes sense. If I know you well, sure, I like hugs. Cats or dogs? Originally I wasn't really partial to either. I thought they were both fine animals, and I wasn't big into, pets and stuff like that. But since me and Dina have been together, I've kind of learned, not necessarily learned, but I've become kind of into cats. There's just something about them that's really nice and calming. They're less maintenance, which is nice. Hearing all the stories about Ghost and Goonie from Dina, they were just so fun and entertaining. It seems like they were really good cats. So if I were to ever have a pet or an animal or own one, probably be a cat. How'd you get so good with a knife? I've had years of practice. Back in Boston, when I was in military training, they taught a little bit on how to properly use knives and how to handle it. Being out and killing infected constantly helped too. I'm a firm believer that everyone should have a knife of some sort with them. Because if you get disarmed somehow, it's one of the best tools you can fall back on.